Okay, the sun is up. It's a new day. Sitting here inside the van. I got a message from Abram Newman from the Reconciliation Center. Yesterday, I called Pastor Dan and asked him if he had a copy of his policy saying that they get to search people at their nonprofit organization here in Pine Ridge, South Dakota, man. Uh, yes, we had a heated conversation. It got loud. He yelled at me. I yelled at him. And it wasn't very it wasn't a very good conversation. Today I got two messages on Facebook from Abram Newman or Noonan and another guy, and they both talked to me about the situation going on here in Pine Ridge with alcohol and drugs in their organization. They weren't talking about employees, but they were talking about the community members of the Oglala Sioux tribal uh, tribe members. Oglala Sioux tribe. I'm a veteran, and I go down there and get a free cup of coffee. And nowadays, you gotta give them your social security number, your birth date. You gotta take a picture, and they get to search your bags. And this is what they're saying is their policy. I don't agree with that. I have asked for a printed copy of their policy stating that they have the right to search people illegally. Not only that, but to take our information. Now, in this conversation that I had this morning, oh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong by opinioning, putting out my voice, opinioning my perspective, my point of view. And I realize I'm not out here causing trouble. I'm trying to find out. Now, this organization said that there's other places in Pine Ridge that I could get a cup of coffee, while their nonprofit gets donations. And these donations are free to the people. But I was told that I cannot go down there unless they search me. And in these emails or these messages that I got on Facebook this morning, it was a bit disheartening. Why? Because now they're saying that everybody that goes down to this nonprofit organization, the Reconciliation Center, has to be searched for drugs and alcohol. So that's telling me that everybody that goes there, what they're saying is that everybody that comes there has drugs and alcohol on them, on their person, or they have ingested it. Now, that's not true. That's not true. I'm not a perfect person, but I don't go down there every single day on drugs and alcohol. I'm trying to get a free cup of coffee because that's what their organization is there for. Why do I have to get a free cup of coffee? In order to get a free cup of coffee, why do I have to give my social security number and my birthday? I don't understand that. Now, I am not allowed to go down to this building, and they probably will put uh, no trespassing on me for going down to this building to get a free cup of coffee. So I don't go down there anymore. I bought my own coffee. So that way I have something to drink before I even go to town so I don't have to go through this issue. But I'm still wondering, why is it that I'm getting messages from very important people in this organization and telling me to stop what I'm doing? Stop telling people lies. It's not a lie. They have every right to say who comes into their building or not. But when you are getting donations from people and you're providing services to people that are supposed to be free, why do you have to search us? Under the Constitution of the Oglala Sioux Tribe, under the Constitution of the United States, the First and the Fourth Amendments protect us. I have the right to speak up on a situation that's going on right now that I don't feel is just. I walk around town all the time and I see signs for justice for this person and justice for that person. And it's just like these signs are getting old. Let's find justice for our people. I'm a tribal member. I'm 52 years old. My car's broke down, so I walk. I didn't have coffee at the time, so I went into town to get a free cup of coffee at the Reconciliation Center, and now I can't go there anymore. That's where I visit with my people, so I get to hear the stories, what's going on, and everything like that. So I'm going to continue going down there until they ban me from that place. I am not going down there to start trouble or to cause issues, but I just want to know, why is our constitutional rights being violated here on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, and nobody cares. Now I'm being told that I'm telling lies. Not only that, but they have to protect their building from drugs and alcohol. You're on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. It's rampant here. Even Bowie's store does not search you when you come in with a bag. They ask you to leave their bag in a place that they know that you're not in there doing anything wrong. They don't illegally search you as soon as you walk in. Oh, let me go through your bag, see what you got in here. No, that'd be violation of our rights. And I'm thankful for that. But a nonprofit having the rights to search us and then tell a community member as myself that I can no longer get a free cup of coffee down there unless they search me. You're just telling me that you're continuing to violate my rights and the rights of the people on the Pine Ridge Oglala Sioux Indian Reservation. But you're here to help. What's the deal? In one of the messages, I was told we don't have time for quibbling over a free cup of coffee. Wow. The other conversations were deleted. I didn't even get a chance to see what those were. It was a post on my Facebook profile, just me concerning my my view, my point of view, voicing myself. Now the history of those is gone. I had a message from somebody else within this organization telling me that I could go anywhere else and get another free cup of coffee. If I don't follow their rules, I cannot go down to the Reconciliation Center anymore. Now, they deleted those conversations, and it was called quibbling. Quibbling, mind you. Good word drop. Thank you very much for setting me straight, and this is what we're doing. I'm here quibbling with you. Disheartening how this organization thinks that they can violate our civil rights. Sad. Sad. But I'm not going to stop, and I'm not going to argue or quibble with any of them. I want our people's rights to be validated, man. That's all I'm asking for, man, is just validate our rights and don't search us. Don't ask us for our personal information, because now you're taking stuff from us and putting it out there. What happens to those people that you ban from your building? You still use their information? Pastor Dan told me, well, I asked him if they could delete all my information, my picture and everything, my social security number, my birthday, everything off of their files, and he said he will notify them. But yesterday's conversation just showed me that he is not willing to do this. I have heard stories, and I can't validate those stories, so I won't even speak on those. But from the character that I've gotten from the phone calls and the messages, I'm causing problems. I'm quibbling with people down at this organization when they're the only organization. They said they are the only organization on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation that is helping the people. I was told if I want to sue them, they will leave this reservation. That wasn't my choice. I didn't bring that up. But I hit a nerve. And for that, I'm not sorry. And I don't apologize. I know speaking up names in this context, it could be a violation of their rights, but as an organization that is there to help the people, so they say, bring us some justice. Treat us like human beings. So, All in all, I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I'm going to get blamed. I'm going to be told that I'm a liar. I'm going to be banned from this organization to get a free cup of coffee from them. And they won't email me the policy. Instead, they want to tell me that all I'm doing is quibbling with them. I sent a message to Lakota Times on their Facebook profile. And I told them what was going on. And not one person from Lakota Times has messaged me and told me, okay, this is the first time we're hearing about this. Let's do something about it. No. Lakota Times, thank you for giving us the news all the time. You haven't responded to me. Lakota Times, you haven't even said, wow, is that really happening down there? Something. No. I'm told to leave this issue alone. I can't leave it alone. Now that these organization, the owners that started this organization, this nonprofit, are starting to message me, telling me to stop doing what I'm doing. Smoke a cig. But I'm posting this on Facebook. I'm posting the link to this on my Facebook profile, and I'm posting this on YouTube. Why? Because I haven't been given a paper that states the policy of this nonprofit organization. I've only been told that it is their policy. It is their house rules. Nothing in writing yet. But I was told to be quiet. Stop talking about this issue that I'm arguing with people. So, I'm going to post this on there because nobody wants to listen, not even Lakota Times. Don't even want to respond to me. Okay? There's bigger issues out here. Our rights are a big issue. Our rights being violated is a big issue. I know I'm not just causing problems, but that's the way it's coming out. So I was told to stop doing and talking about it on Facebook. What comes next? I don't know. But I'm not going to stop. And I don't want to chase this organization off. They're here for the people, man. I'm proud of them for being here for the people, but they're not the only people on this reservation. They're not the only organization on this reservation that is out here helping the people. But they told me that without them, this reservation and the people that use their services are going to fall apart. If they don't search us, there's going to be alcohol and drugs within this organization brought in by the tribal members. That's saying that all tribal members that go into their facility and utilize their program and their services have to be searched because they might be bringing something into this building. BS. BS. Not everybody is on drugs and alcohol. So I'm going to post this because more people need to hear what's going on. Now, these important people of this organization are messaging me now. I hit a nerve, and I'm sorry. But I'm not. I'm sorry only for the fact that if you feel like you are okay violating our rights and telling us go get a free cup of coffee somewhere else, then fine. I'm not sorry for that. A violation of our tribal constitutional rights and our governmental constitutional rights as well. Somebody help us.